Today on this video, I want to talk about the Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Solana because Bitcoin already come and retest the 65K and right now trying to break the $69,000. You know what to do, don't miss in the time, and let's jump to the chart and see what's going on the market. On the previous video, I'm already mentioned if we want to see mega bullish on the Bitcoin, we need to see the Bitcoin come and retest this trend line again. Right now, we can see Bitcoin already back and retest the 65K, and currently Bitcoin tried to break the $69,000. Right now, we have a one missing part of the puzzle, which is at $69,000, and if Bitcoin breaking the $69,000 and hold above the $69,000, we can see this Bitcoin again back to $70,000, $72,000, and all-time high around $73,800. And after that, we can see definitely more higher price for a Bitcoin. But right now, we have a missing the puzzle, which is at $69,000. MACD on the weekly time frame, we don't see any changes right now, and we see the histogram is still green, and we already see the cross on 2 weeks before. At the same time, we can see the top band of the BBS standing around approximately around 71,500, and the mid band is still standing around 62,600, and low band around $54,000. If I check in the monthly time frame also, we can see Bitcoin trying to break in the $68,800, and we don't see any cross on the monthly time frame. And to be honest with you, if we break in the 69,000, nothing can stop the Bitcoin until the all-time high around $73,000, and we can see much higher price on the Bitcoin. If I back into this chart on the daily time frame, we can see very clear Bitcoin already breaking the 68,300 resistance, and the next resistance is standing around approximately 69,500, and the top resistance is standing around 70,150, and we can see the top band is standing around $71,500 approximately. At the same time, we can see the mid band is standing around 66,287. As soon as the Bitcoin hold above the $66,000 support, or the previous low around 65,500, possible to see the Bitcoin come and retest the next resistance around $70,200 again. MACD on the daily time frame also, we can see a small cross, and if the histogram is changing to green and continue, especially if Bitcoin back above the $69,000 and hold above it, definitely we can see the Bitcoin around 70,000, 71,000, and all-time high around $73,000 again. If I check in the liquidation heat map, we can see the short starting liquid around 69,186, and we have a more around 70,000, 70,120. That's why I think this can be continue. And right now, I think Bitcoin can come and retest the 70,000, 70,200, and maybe we're going to be some sales going on again on this resistance. But if we be breaking the $70,000, 70,200, and hold above it, boom, can see the Bitcoin on higher prices. Anyhow, if we get the sell from here or get the rejected from here again, still we have a major support around 66,700 on the daily time frame, and we have a more support around 64,700. But if we breaking down the $64,000, I think Bitcoin can come and retest this box between the $61,000 to $62,700 again. But right now, I think Bitcoin can come and retest the $70,000, $72,000 before get any dump. Ethereum on the weekly time frame is not doing good, and we already get rejected from mid-band and this green box again. But the goodest part for Ethereum is still hold above the 2,500, and as soon as the Ethereum hold above this trend line on the weekly time frame, can come and retest again the $2,700 or the high around $2,880. If we check in the MACD on the weekly time frame, as I mentioned on the previous video, very soon we're going to be cross, and very soon we can see the histogram change. But we have to see the Ethereum hold above the $2,500, and especially if we want to see the mega bullish on Ethereum, we have to see the Ethereum close above the $2,800 and hold above the $2,800. Then we can see the $2,985, $3,000, and the top around $3,300. Right now on the weekly time frame, Ethereum is still below the mid band, and the low band is standing approximately around $2,000, and the top band is still standing around $3,500 approximately. But remember, Ethereum is still below the mid band, and if you want to see the mega bullish on Ethereum have to come and take over the $2,728 and hold above it, then can continue to rise up. Right now, very low volume on the Ethereum, but its goodest part is still hold above the $2,500. Solana on the weekly time frame acting very nice actually. We can see the bouncing from the mid band, and right now mid band is standing exactly around $153, and the top band is standing around $188, and we can see the very important resistance around $184. Nice try for Solana, and I think Solana can continue, and I'm not going to be surprising to see the Solana around 183 or higher price around $188. If we see the Solana close above the 184 and hold above it, definitely can see the Solana come back and retest the $200 resistance. But right now still we have a strong resistance around $184. If we see the rejected from here or $184, we have a strong support around $162, and to be honest with you, we have a major support for a Solana around $152, and we can see the mid band of the BB standing around here. If we check in the MACD on the weekly time frame also, we can see the histogram already changed in the color, and we already get across on 2 weeks before. If I back into the daily time frame, Solana on the daily time frame, we can see already come and retest $173 and trying to retest $179. Right now we can see the top end of the BB is standing around $103, and the low band is standing around $159. As I mentioned, as soon as the Solana hold above the $161 or especially $158, which is that previous low for Solana, possible to see the Solana come and retest the $184 resistance again. And if we get a rejected from here, definitely we can come and retest $172, or we have a support again around $170, and we have a major support around $162. So this is all about today, my friend. I hope in this video is helping you, and if you still doesn't have a BYBIT account, you can using our link in description and a pin in the comment. You can claim up to $30,000 deposit bonus, and you can get the $500 airdrop position. At the same time, feel free to join the Crypto Zone on the Telegram group. We're sharing our experience there. All the best for you, and I'll see you in the next video.